So, the Great Buffening, that's the name that they went for the latest Warframe update. Buffs and changes and a lot of fixes to known Railjack issues, crashes and so on. The patch notes of course are linked in this video's description if you want to go ahead and read through all of those, or you can just listen to me waffle for about 4 minutes. If that's the case, then let's jump right in. Footage is random and reused. Don't judge me, I know someone's judging me. Capacity buffs to all reactors for your Railjack. Lavan, Vidar and Zetki, their capacities have all seen a noticeable increase to their ranges, with the Vidar Mark III reactor getting the biggest change. The reactor that had an incredibly low chance to be awarded at the end of a mission. It had a range of 30 to 130. That meant that you could be one of those players who had a Vidar reactor drop for them only to have 31 capacity, which was insanely bad luck. As bad as the base reactor, kind of. Now the Vidar reactor can go between 90 to 100. It won't go any lower than that 90 capacity. So no more getting Vidar reactors with terrible capacity. Rip to anyone in the game who scrapped a low capacity Vidar. My thoughts and prayers go out to you. Any reactor you have in game right now will have been re-rolled with this latest hotfix to fit those new ranges that you're seeing on screen right now. But the reroll won't go lower than what you already had on that capacity. So mine was a 97 capacity before this update, and when I logged in today it actually got a buff up to the 100, which is the maximum amount a Vidar reactor can get. Now the Lavan Mark III reactor could also be a choice now that it can hit that 90 capacity, and it tends to have a higher flux capacity as well, just while you wait for the Vidar. So reactors should be in a much better place right now. I mean, more capacity means a better quality of life for your Railjack while you're playing those missions as well. Now the Tenebros Ephemera can no longer be acquired in game. If you've already got it, then congrats to you. If you don't have it, then you're going to have to wait. They will re-add it at a later date where you'll be able to buy it for tokens of some sort from a vendor after you've ran a certain amount of anomaly missions. Probably 500 missions or something insanely high like that. Just watch. Now I'll be honest here, I didn't even try to get this ephemera. It was attached to the sentient ship, which only showed up every couple of hours for 30 minutes, and it was in hidden caches, so it was a bit of a nightmare to get. And if you ran in public missions, it meant players would join and then leave halfway through that mission if the ephemera didn't show up, which would lead to host migrations and a very pissed off squad, and in turn then a kind of pissed off community as well. So it's going to be added back in later on at a different way to acquire it. Now, affinity from the Omni tool will now be shared squad wide on Railjack instead of just a person who was running around repairing. Again, not sure why that was overlooked. Wreckage Limit has been set to match the Riven method, which is basically platinum for slots. 12 platinum will buy you 2 extra slots for Wreckage. I'm not sure what you guys think of that. Let me know in the comment section below. Wreckage won't be auto scrapped either from now on. Instead, you will get a message in the dry dock telling you that you need to scrap items before starting your next mission if you're at the maximum wreckage limit. So you're not going to lose any items hopefully while out running a mission, because you won't be able to pick them up because you're at that limit. You can also now cancel repairs before they're fully finished, just in case a better shiny item dropped for you during a mission and it's better than the one you're currently repairing. You can cancel it halfway through and repair the new one. Archwing avionics like Winged Cyclone, Winged Steel, Winged Storm and Winged Force have had their ranges increased to 1,000 meters to affect Archwings outside of your Railjack, but also these mods no longer, or these avionics, no longer affect your Railjack's armor values or speed and so on. It was never meant to work that way. Having a Railjack with 6k armor was crazy, kind of big space panzer tank, and I think most of us could see that that change was coming at some point. Now the particle ram has had its visuals reduced from holy shit I'm blind to I can see just a little bit out of the corner of my eye. I think there's an enemy over there, but there is a whole lot more fixes and of course for bugs and crashes listed in these patch notes as well. Those are the major changes that I've mentioned though, and the reactors are the biggest change and a welcome one as well. Now the drop chance of the Vidar is still quite low, but at least you can get a solid Lavan with a 90 capacity while you wait, like I said, for that Vidar to be awarded. Warframe's dev stream is today, and I think it is a 4-hour special, 1 hour of dev stream and then 3 hours of celebrating them hitting 1 million followers I think on Twitch. Video of all that's shown off in that dev stream will come later on today, covering what's what. Do me a huge favour, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, or don't if you didn't. Subscribe for more Warframe, and as as always, thanks very much for watching.